Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to Carlstadt, New Jersey, and encounters the most insecure owner he has ever met.
I don't even know if I can handle this tonight.
Co-owner Mitch is a broken man.
I don't know if I can make it through this.
He doesn't have the support of his fellow partners, his father-in-law Chief,
I need that now. Just get it.
and his wife Maureen.
Out of the kitchen.
What are you talking about?
I'm getting pissed.
I don't give a fuck whether you get pissed or not.
Mitch is unable to control his cooks
What the fuck is going on?
and the food they serve.
What is that? Look how slimy it is. How can you serve that?
With an incompetent staff,
It's fucking raw.
a disgusting kitchen,
Where's the standard?
and a family that is tearing apart.
Shut up.
What are you telling me to shut? Out
I
of the
said
kitchen.
shut up.
I'd like to shut the doors and just say, you know what? Bring it on.
We are not going to continue along these lines. Just stop. Stop. All right.
This is the one Kitchen Nightmares
Mitch, do something.
where it could all come crashing down
I am not serving food tonight.
Dinner's canceled.
before it even starts.
Give up. Close the fucking door.
Carlstadt, New Jersey, a small industrial town buried in the shadow of Meadowlands Stadium. Only a mile away sits the Grasshopper Also, a family-owned Irish pub and restaurant.
Hi, how are you, gals? How you doing? All right? Good.
17 years ago, newlyweds Mitch and Maureen Sandler purchased the restaurant with Maureen's father, a successful restaurateur with 40 years of experience in the business.
We were excited because you have dreams and you say, okay, let's go for it. So that's what we did. Ready to rock and roll, right?
Yeah, let's go.
This is gonna be good.
It took off. We were booming. Enjoy your meal. People were coming in left and right.
All right, this way, please.
And as the years rolled by, things started to change in the business. Obviously, it's dead tonight. Just go home, okay? As far as why the restaurant is failing, I don't know.
What time are they coming in tomorrow?
I don't know the schedule.
This place is a nightmare because Mitch. Where's that going?
I have no idea yet.
This supervision is not what it should be.
Mitch, you gotta come out here.
Yeah?
Mitch is responsible for the kitchen.
What am I doing in here?
He's in this restaurant a ridiculous amount of hours, and a majority of those hours are not productive.
Hey, where's the toilet plunger? Can I get a bar mop, please? How are you? Good.
There's daily operations of the restaurant that he absolutely should not be involved in. Maybe he could commit more of his time to oversee stuff that is, in the kitchen.
All the other stuff has to be done that you're not taking care of. You're doing all that other stuff.
Communication between Mitchell and his staff is non-existent.
Hey, how long does it take to make rice?
The guys don't probably think it's a problem.
I'm surprised they didn't make any rice.
Pero ahí está grabando, ¿qué? Está grabando ahí.
And because of that, the food at the Grasshopper just looks awful.
They didn't say there was a lot of flavor in it.
It is so dry.
He doesn't like this.
That's perfect, that steak.
It was rare.
Mitch won't take no responsibility of quality control. Mitch, you call this soup? Get rid of this shit.
My father-in-law blames me for everything, so I'm the scapegoat. There's nobody here. It's horrible. Meet some people.
If we continue this way, we're not gonna make it. I feel like my life is falling apart.
It's pretty tough. Every day I think about the restaurant. It's all on my shoulders. And every day it eats at me.
We cannot afford this.
Well, that's why we need some help here. If Chef Ramsay can't help me, I don't know where else to turn. This is the last resort.
Hello.
Hi, Chef Ramsay. I'm
How are you?
Maureen Sandler. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too.
Okay, this is my dad, Eddie.
Eddie
They call him
Fitzpatrick,
Chief.
Chef Ramsay, welcome. I thought you were a small little puppy.
Oh, no.
This is my husband,
Hi,
Mitch.
Chef. How are you?
Mitch.
Pleased to meet you.
We're co-owners.
So the three of you are running the business
Correct.
together?
Yes.
Correct.
Wow.
I should really stand between these guys because that's usually the case.
Oh, really? Why do you say that?
We butt heads occasionally.
Occasionally.
Are you kidding? We almost kill each other.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, you're already refereeing these two. I mean, who does what?
I'm the one that oversees the kitchen.
Okay, so I'd like to get up to speed
Okay.
with you individually and have a quick chat.
Come on this way. I'm the one that takes care of the bills, and it's getting tougher and tougher. So we need Chef Ramsay's help.
The fact that you stood in the middle of those two guys, is it really that bad, or?
Business has changed drastically, and my father has to blame somebody, and he blames my husband.
Where does your allegiance lie?
With my husband, you know? I support him.
How much does it cost to build this?
$3 million to get it going.
That's crazy. What do you think's wrong with the business?
Mitch is one of the biggest problems.
Do you regret now, 16 years later, giving him part of the business?
Yes, I do.
Tell me the biggest issue inside Grasshopper.
My father-in-law blames me for everything.
But is he right or is he wrong?
Could be right, could be wrong. Who's running it? I guess I am, right?
Let's talk about the food.
People seem to like it.
Lovely. I can't wait to taste that.
Enjoy. Our traditional Irish food's good here. I think you'll like the food, I hope.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
And first name is?
Ramsay. Annette.
Annette, nice to see you, darling.
Very nice to meet you.
And you are?
The floor manager here.
Floor
at
manager.
Grasshopper Also.
How long have you been here?
I've worked in this one for 16 years.
So you've been here from day one?
Day one.
What's wrong with the restaurant?
Start to the top. Management, or lack of. Very frustrating.
Well, I love your honesty. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate the food?
You're 3.
Jesus.
The cooks are winging it.
I don't know. What is that?
I don't think care goes into every dish that they're making. Okay, have you decided, or?
Let's go for the French onion soup.
Okay,
Shepherd's pie. And I'll go for fisherman's platter.
fantastic. Hungry, hey?
Oh, yes. Dying to get my head
Okay.
around what's going on.
All right, what's he having?
First things first, we'd like a French onion soup.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Lamps from another era. These banquettes, they look like my grandmother's luggage. Unbelievable.
Let me taste this. This soup, it tastes like tar.
I think it's pretty good.
So you want
Yes, okay.
Mitch is serving the food, which I told him is completely wrong. But unfortunately, he doesn't know what he's doing in here.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you. Dreadful colour. Jesus, it's like somebody's dropped sliced onions into boiling dishwater. Dreadful.
How's the French onion?
Yeah, off to a bad start, unfortunately. It's like someone's pissed in my soup.
Well, that's not good. We'll take this away.
That was dreadful.
All right, guys, the French onion, he said it's like piss. Flavor, he said it was not good.
I told you that onion soup wasn't right.
We know, I know.
Well, how are you going to educate these guys to do that, right?
I don't know. I'll find out.
The kitchen staff will do what they want to do and do as little as possible. Mitch should grab the bull by the horns and be in command.
All right, shepherd's pie. Here we go.
Thank you, Gabriel.
He makes a good shepherd's pie.
All right, chef.
Thank you.
Shepherd's pie.
Wow, that's a very bizarre-looking shepherd's pie. Someone put gravy on top of my crispy mash?
Yes.
That is a shocker. Like someone's snot all over my mash. And that gravy is made from
Beef.
beef stock on a shepherd's
Yes.
pie. And shepherd's pie is made out of,
This one is actually beef.
so it's a cottage
So-
pie, not a shepherd's pie. Because shepherd stands for the
The sheep.
sheep.
I'll be back to check on you.
Cold, congealed gravy. It's like glue.
So how are we doing?
Taste that for me. Ouch.
Yeah.
Just gross.
And it's not hot either.
That's partly the reason why they're not coming back. It's just watery. Damn.
There was 2 strikes right away, and I was fairly confident that he would like one of them, at least.
You right?
Fine.
Good. Damn. There's a lot of pain on Mitch's face.
Batting 0.
Yeah, the big whiff.
See, he doesn't know what he's doing. Mitch is fucking up everything here.
All right, chef, this is our broiled fisherman's platter.
Okay.
Flounder, scallops, and shrimp.
Thank you. Fucking hell. My God.
Oh, boy.
That's gross. Christ.
No good, chef?
Soft, bland, rubbery. I didn't realise it could be this bad. Thank you.
Okay.
Mitch can be blind, and I'm not kidding you. He's fucking yelling at you. All you have to do is do what I told you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even going there, Dad.
Oh, no, this was not good. This was... we saved
the worst. This was the worst of the worst.
Till
right?
the end.
No, you're here 16 years, so you think your food is decent. To hear otherwise, it's kind of shocking. I don't know if I can make it through this.
I didn't realise it could be this bad.
Thoroughly disgusted with lunch,
Fucking hell, that's gross.
Chef Ramsay wants to meet the chefs responsible for this supposed authentic Irish cuisine.
Come around this side, please. So, who's the chef?
Mario?
How long have you been here, sir?
I would say from 1997.
Did you taste any of the food that came back?
Yes, I did.
You did. What was your thoughts?
I would say it was okay.
You thought it was okay? Obviously, because you're smiling. I'm embarrassed. You're from Ireland.
Yes.
What I had there today had nothing to do with Ireland. Shepherd's pie? Well, fuck me, that wasn't shepherd's pie. If you went to Dublin and you served shepherd's pie like that, they would shoot you. The food is embarrassing. Bland, cooked dreadfully. It has no flavour. Where's the pot of scallops? Where'd you keep those?
Right there.
Show it to me, please. Is that what you use out of mine? So, that's what you cook my scallops from, yeah? Are they frozen?
It's not frozen now, it was frozen.
They were frozen, but they're not frozen now.
Yeah.
You've got no chance of cooking that decent.
Oh, my gosh. I was dying. I was mortified. It's not hidden. It wasn't a secret. You just have to go in and open a fridge door.
What's that in there?
I don't think anybody walked into the refrigerator or the walk-in box who inspected it all.
Frozen. Everything's frozen. That's what he's getting. Nothing's fresh.
Hold on. Maureen, come over. Mitch, come over, please. What is that? How old are they?
They're not that old. They're 2 years old.
That's 2 days old. That's a funny 2 days. How are you going to recook them? Help me. What are we going to do?
You can fry it.
You refry it?
Fry, yeah.
So it's fried twice. I want to throw up.
There's not enough liquor in that bar to get them inebriated enough to even attempt to eat that. Is there any control in here, guys? Ugh, what is that?
Mozzarella sticks
Can you see that there? Blood. Blood from where?
from the meat.
Blood from the meat on the mozzarella sticks. Come on, guys. Thank God I didn't have the fucking mozzarella sticks. Looked like a blood transfusion going on down there. Mitch, when was the last time you went through the fridge? Talk to me, please.
I have not gone through this fridge, Chef. I left it up to my staff, all right?
I knew I had a problem with Mitch as far as that supervision was involved, but I didn't think it was as bad, you know?
You've got raw meat here, cooked meat, salami, blood in there. Fuck, come on, please. Don't do this to yourself, let alone the customers. Rule number 1, when learning to cook, you cannot store raw meat and cooked meat on the same fucking shelf in the same fucking fridge. The whole fucking thing has got a cross-contamination. Chief, give me something.
It's like a supervision in here.
Where's the rest of the fridge?
Okay, this way.
That's what I need to see. What's in there?
Tenders.
Chicken tenders. Why is it all bubbly and slimy?
There's a chicken comes like that.
The chicken comes like that. Look how slimy it is. Look how slimy it is. Look at it. Shit.
My God, it's horrific. It's totally embarrassing.
What is this? How can you serve that? It's like it's been left out for days and it's been attacked by cats. This is where your money's going. Irrespective of where the customers aren't coming from, but just from the base.
The absolute waste.
I know, because I pay the bills.
Let me just tell you now, I would never, never have put a spoon of anything in my mouth if I knew this was taking place.
Shocking to see just the extent of cross-contamination. There's no one checking.
I'm sorry, Chief. You may be the chief, but I swear to God, there's one thing the Grasshopper hasn't got, is a leader.
We should all be ashamed of ourselves. At this point in time, I'd like to shut the doors and just say, you know what, bring it on.
Someone's got to help me here a little bit. I cannot help a situation who are not willing to help themselves, and you don't need me to come in here and turn your fridge upside down. Mitch, if you're the one with the hands-on role in this business and you're supporting him and you're the mentoring figure, we're screwed.
We have people coming tonight. What are we going to do?
I can guarantee you one thing, I am not serving food tonight with that shit in there. No way. What's that in there?
After a horrifying inspection in the kitchen,
The whole thing has got a cross-contamination.
Chef Ramsay was left with no choice.
I am not serving that shit in there. No way.
I'm beyond embarrassed about this situation. Shutting down our dinner service, it's a nightmare. We cannot afford this.
And okay, you want to open? Fine, of course I want business in here. But open with what? Take one good look at yourselves and fucking think. I need some air, guys. Air and a stomach pump.
We have never closed for dinner, ever. I mean, we've had 18 inches of snow outside and we've opened.
Mitch, there has to be leadership in the kitchen.
What are you going to do tonight?
I don't know what to say.
Well, get in there and tell them to clean that stuff off.
Guess what they're throwing out? They're throwing dollars out. And guess who's paying for it?
We are.
We're paying for it. What just happened here tonight was kind of a disaster. Mitch knows that this whole thing right now, tonight, is his responsibility.
We can't serve any food the way it is. The dinner is canceled. In shock, I'm drained emotionally. I hope this does not happen ever again. Otherwise, we won't be here.
Mitch, that's focus. That's where it should have been. This is where you don't listen to me. I said, oh, okay.
Why are you starting to fight with me now?
I'm
all
not.
right?
I'm just saying, Mitch.
All right,
Just...
one more, and that's where my focus is. But it takes an awakening to learn, all right?
Bad news, folks. Sorry we're not open tonight.
There wasn't enough of supervision in there, and I guess the shit has hit the fan today.
I'm sorry about it. Sorry about that.
Definitely I'm embarrassed.
As Chief returns from telling customers the restaurant is closed, inside, a leader has emerged to supervise the cleaning of the kitchen.
Mitch, all of this has to be thrown out.
But it's not Mitch,
Because the blood was coming down. Throw it out. Get rid of it.
it's Maureen.
Right? That has to go. It's very upsetting. The food that's going into that garbage is our profits. Throw out.
Gone.
And here we are in a situation where we're not making profits. Mitch, this has to be thrown out. This has to go.
All right, Maureen, all right. Everything was thrown away, disposed of, scrubbed, washed, cleaned, and we'll start again. We're cleaning, we're closed. Everything's got to be clean.
After an eye-opening first day, Chef Ramsay realizes that it's not just the restaurant that is on the line, but Mitch and Maureen's marriage as well.
Morning.
Hi, Chef.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Tough day yesterday.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, this is my home.
Go, who's that?
It's Mitch.
Seriously?
Seriously.
When was that taken?
13 years ago.
Wow.
Mitch and I, back in the day, we were best of friends. And through the years now, he's not the same person he used to be. And that's the hard thing.
When you opened that restaurant, you got married at the same time.
Right.
The guy I'm seeing today,
You saw that picture. That's not the same person.
you haven't got your breathing space, Mitch has been suffocated, and more importantly, the man's getting destroyed on a daily basis.
I complained to my father. When he does, like, the busting chops and, like, breaking him down, I'm like, how dare you? So there's me in the between, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's fragmented to where there's nothing constructive taking place. But in Mitch, I think there's a broken man there.
He's spent. He works his ass off. And what does he get and what's his payoff? 16 years in that business. And it's not right that we're in this situation. And it's our doing, but we have to make a decision on which way to go.
The turnaround's going to start today. We need to start getting Mitch back
Okay.
and help him ascertain some form of pride back in his work. Honestly, the turnaround will be huge. But I can't do that without you.
I'm ready, man. As far as the business is concerned and what is at stake, it's our family life.
I'll see you back at the restaurant.
He wants, at the end of the day, this place can't control us. It's time for us to control it, so whatever it takes.
Now convinced that Maureen will give Mitch the support he desperately needs, Chef Ramsay heads back to the Grasshopper to see if the restaurant is clean enough to open for dinner.
Can I just have a look?
I hope Chef Ramsay will see a big change in the way we're running this kitchen today.
It's better than yesterday, yeah. All right, guys, get set up for service tonight. I want this set up completely, okay?
We learned from what went on yesterday and hope we get through it okay today.
You need to be the leader.
I don't even know if I can, how I'm gonna handle this tonight.
Don't beat yourself up all the time. Don't stop
Well,
beating
that's how I'm
yourself
beating
up.
up myself up, that's right.
Enough. Mitch is gung-ho. He'll give it a whirl. But he has to learn to be a better communicator and work together as a team, or else we're not going to make it. We'll pull through this. By God.
While Maureen tried to energize Mitch, Chef Ramsay knows that years of disappointing his wife and his father-in-law
Mitch, you got 2 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Take me to the office, please.
has resulted in a complete loss of confidence for Mitch.
Are you okay? Am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, tonight, I want you to really seriously, make it work. You've got to get this right. Run it. Let them hear your voice. You wear your heart on your sleeve, you know that.
I know. I get emotional, you know.
I can see that. I can see
and,
that. I can see that. But relax.
And
You can do this. The minute you find that voice,
Yeah.
they'll all back off.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thanks for
Let's
coming.
go.
After hopefully energizing Mitch, Chef Ramsay turns his attention to the menu,
Okay, Mario, let's go.
adding 2 appropriate specials, authentic Irish shepherd's pie and fish and chips.
Okay, colour the vegetables nice and fine, so as it starts to cook, it disintegrates in the mince. Salt, please. I know you don't use it. Salt, salt, salt. No, no. Thank you. Season. Okay, from there, mashed potatoes made with cheese. It seasons it. Come on, guys, I want you to taste it.
The shepherd's pie was awesome. I was excited about that. I enjoyed it, my staff enjoyed it, and I hope the customers will too.
Okay, the fish, lightly seasoned, flour.
And you don't want to just drop it in, right?
No, guys, it's a piece of fish. Do you know what I mean? It's not a dishcloth. Crisp batter. So you season it as it cools down. Chief, what do you think?
Oh, that's it. We should do this long time ago.
2 specials. We roll with them because I'm with you. You're expediting
Okay.
big time.
I don't know if I'm going to be the leader, but I'm going to try. I'm not confident. I just want to crawl into a fucking hole.
After refusing to open on night 1,
I am not serving that shit in there.
Chef Ramsay strengthens the menu with his version of a shepherd's pie and fish and chips.
Oh, that's it.
Now he is hoping to get some encouraging signs as he watches Mitch and his staff during a dinner service.
Okay. Excuse me? I haven't got a clue what you say. Is that Spanish, Scottish, Irish? What's he talking about?
La fish and cheese, we make mayore.
Cheese what?
Are you making the fish and chips by order?
What do you mean by order? Do you cook it in advance sometimes?
No, you're not pre-cooking nothing.
Oh, shit, no. They fry fish off in advance? You're kidding me. Jesus Christ.
You know the way to cook burgers faster?
A burger takes 10 minutes to cook. You can't cook a burger faster. When it's cooked, we send it.
I understand.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Hello, how are you?
We have 2 homemade specials, the shepherd's pie and fish and chips.
I'll have the fish and chips.
I'm gonna get the shepherd's pie.
I'll do fish and chips.
Mitch, here we go. First table's here, yes?
Where are you going? Stay here.
Oh,
Where's he gone? I don't know where he's gone. Timbuktu or fucking Island. I don't know where he's...
What do you want?
Relax.
Told you stay there.
I'm not going anywhere.
No way. Are you anybody's bitch tonight? Come on.
Okay. I need 1 fish and chips special and 3 shepherd pie specials.
Cheers, Mitch. Mario's the only one that's listening to Mitch.
Everybody got me, right?
Hello down there.
I need beer-battered Irish sausage and chips.
Yes, Mitch.
Yes, Mitch.
Listen up. I need a fish and chips, a shepherd's pie, and a sliced steak.
Yes,
Yes,
Mitch.
Mitch. Yes, Mitch.
It appears as though Mitch and the kitchen are now on the same page, and the cooks are beginning to fill the orders.
Mitch, which neighbor?
What did she say, 40? Huh? I don't know. I'll have to wait till she comes back.
Oh, Jesus.
But Chef Ramsay notices another potential communication problem.
Don't you have a copy of the tickets?
No, I don't have it.
An expediter needs the control of the tickets. Wow. We haven't even got a decent POS system. Jesus Christ.
So there's the order. I need that now.
Yeah.
Just get out.
Yeah.
There's confusion with the dupes all the time because it's all handwritten. It's so antiquated. It's ridiculous.
Come on, guys, tickets are piling up.
Una mozzarella steak aquí, va? Do you taste this?
I did, but it's fine.
I don't think so.
While the chefs rush to push food out,
Just stop.
That was the French onion soup.
little attention is being paid to quality control.
Just stop for 2 seconds. Look, we cannot serve that. We cannot go to this extent and try to start building a reputation and serving that. When you're the expediter, you're the last point of control.
Oh, right.
So your standards are there. Their standards are there. You've got to start putting in some structure. Come on, Mitch,
right.
please.
This one here.
We're working on it, Chief. Right now, they're doing it now.
time.
Well, get the fuck out. Fish and chips, 43.
After a slow start,
Fish and chips.
food is now making its way out to the diners.
Everything's good? Okay.
And while the new specials are making a good impression,
It definitely tastes like an actual Irish dish. Yeah.
the regular menu
I just thought it was.
It's like raw.
isn't impressing anyone.
That's disgusting. This is gross.
You want me to take that again, Wayne? My apologies. Okay, hon? That's supposed to be medium well, and that's medium rare.
Come on,
It's supposed to be medium
All right, I need
well.
another burger, medium well.
Where's the standard? What burger?
Come on, guys.
How could you fuck up a hamburger?
I'm so upset.
Medium, yes?
Yes.
Fuck. Come here. All of you come here. Touch it. It's fucking raw. Did you check it?
No, I didn't.
Come on. Mario, all I want is a burger. A fucking burger.
Come on. What the fuck is going on?
Mitch, I'm watching your mistakes.
See if you can go outside and say hi to people.
No, I can't
right.
go out.
All right?
Because there's no food.
You're not
coming out.
helping any. You're not doing anything here, so what good are you?
2 hours into dinner service, and the kitchen is beginning to unravel.
It's soft.
This is ice cold.
With dish
Is that all, too rare?
after dish
The penny's raw?
coming back.
Ah, dear. Sorry. Could I just, would you mind just take that away for 2 seconds? I'm so sorry.
Sure.
Excuse me. Have you got 2 seconds? Good morning. What is that? Let me just tell you something. When I was busting my chops earlier, making it for you, I turned my back for 5 minutes and you send that out.
Chef.
Chef, come on, guys. On the back of 115 customers in 2.5 hours, resolves to that.
Chef Ramsay was just like, to hell with all of you. There's no passion, there's no care for any of the food coming out.
All you fuckers get paid? Where's the worry on your faces? If you're my brigade, I would have fired you fucking 16 years ago. You, and fucking you.
The dinner service is now approaching 3 hours,
It's raw.
and a steady stream of dishes has been returned to the kitchen.
If you're my brigade, I would have fired you fucking 16 years ago.
Chef Ramsay is fed up, and he knows he needs to make an unusual move to save this restaurant.
Hi, James, it's Gordon. Yeah, listen, buddy, I need some help. I need it quickly. Can you get yourself down here?
The grasshopper, please. Ah, yeah.
2 more, right?
Back inside the restaurant,
What's going on with the last one?
the final orders of the night go out.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
That was a disaster.
Brutal. That was very brutal.
In shock, I'm drained, tired.
That was rough. A real freaking disaster. In there, they turn up, they pick up the check, and they piss off home. They're not here for you. I realized I had to do something drastic. I've called a very talented local chef, and he just got here. James, please. This guy's worked at some of the best restaurants in America.
Hey, chef.
Good to see you.
You too.
Tomorrow, he's going to work with me and implement a standard here that needs to be put in place to move forward. And by the way, he's not only a chef, he's Irish. Tomorrow, we relaunch, we stick together as a team, and we kick ass. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
After the arrival of Chef James, Chef Ramsay decided to go ahead with his overnight plan of giving the dreary Grasshopper a much-needed makeover.
Good morning.
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 Today's the beginning of the new Grasshopper.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ready? Let's go. Come and have a look. Welcome to the new Grasshopper.
Oh, my
Chief,
God.
look
My
at
God.
this.
My God.
Love it. That looks awesome.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Yeah.
fabulous.
Gone are the dark, dingy colours. The green walls have gone.
Very exciting.
Welcome to the new, beautiful, vibrant colour.
Awesome.
The mahogany looks much nicer with the champagne wall.
It's incredible. It's bright. It's cheery.
Everything is beautiful.
Mitch, are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Yeah? Good. Maureen, you happy? Yeah? Come on. You guys have got to come together. Yes?
Thank you.
We replaced the old stained glass. We've got some modern style lamp.
I love these lamps.
Mitch, you happy? Does it put an extra spring in your step?
It's great.
I love it. It's a breath of fresh air.
This table, beautiful. A local artist designed it.
Look how good this looks in here.
This is unbelievable.
It's positioned in the centre of the room, so it becomes a sort of focal family table. This whole thing has just got a breath of fresh air to it.
Happy? Okay. There's life back in this place. I can't wait to see our customers' faces when they first come to see the new improved Grasshopper.
I did make one more significant change. Annette, put your hands on that box. You've been stuck in the dark ages with this horrendous way of taking orders. This is now going to make your life so much easier. Extraordinary. Amazing. The state-of-the-art POS system by Halo.
I can't even imagine how much it's going to change everything for us.
It's going to make you so much more efficient.
I'm telling you, this is unbelievable.
Come here. Come here, come here, come here. You're an amazing guy.
Tonight, we have got to make it happen. We have to be on top of it all tonight.
Mitch looked at me and he had tears in his eyes and he said, maybe this is our opportunity.
The change in the decor will make the Grasshopper more inviting, but the most critical makeover has been made to the menu. Gone are the greasy, tired, uninspired dishes, and in its place are new, vibrant Irish-American dishes that are not only pleasing to the eye, but rich in taste and flavor.
Welcome to the Grasshopper new menu. Clearly smaller. Why is it smaller? Quality, controlling the costs, and trying to get consistent. Irish potato skins, fresh mozzarella sticks, corned beef with carrots and potatoes, the house burger with Irish cheddar, shepherd's pie with the most amazing mash. Chief, especially for you, Irish ale stew.
Unbelievable. When he came along and showed us that Irish menu, the way he had it made up, I said, this is it.
It's absolutely gorgeous. The new menu is fabulous. I'm really, really excited about it.
Get the staff, a little taste.
This food has spirit, life to it, so it'll change this place.
Just like Mama used to make.
Chief, you need to be honest, firm, and you can't stop being firm.
No.
And you call it as you see it.
No.
And they have to listen to you. Do you know why? Because you're wise.
That's right. Well,
You've had success in your life.
Yeah.
There's only one chief, and you're it.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the Grasshopper. This is our new menu.
The whole new menu just looks delicious.
I'm gonna have the beef potato soup.
Shepherd's pie.
Tonight, Chef James will be behind the line, overseeing the cooks,
Got all your sauces. Keep turning.
And Mitch, who is desperate not to repeat last night's disaster, will be expediting.
All right, can I get a 2 beer battered shrimp, lamb sliders? Give me 5. Give me 5 soups.
5 potato soup all day. I got this. You do the soup. Come on. Okay, gotta put more parsley on this.
With Chef James controlling the line,
You keep that and put it in the window. Don't worry, he doesn't need a ticket.
Oh, 41, Mitch, 41.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's go.
appetizers are moving out quickly to the customers.
This is really good.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Now the pressure shifts to Mitch to keep the kitchen organized and the momentum going.
All right, just fire the,
What do you have?
I need a beer battered shrimp and a ham and pea soup.
Can you call it again, please? When I was watching Mitch expedite, I noticed that he wasn't communicating with the line the way he should have been, and he was getting himself backed up.
This is gonna get fucked up here. I don't like
Another
this.
order.
Mitch, come on, you got to talk to him, Mitch. You're
All right, come
it.
on, guys, let's go, all right?
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Fire the entrees. He's going to cook what you tell him.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need a poor boy, I need 2 poor boys, lamb sliders, 2 shrimp, battered shrimp, 3 battered shrimp.
The first appetizers went out brilliantly, but we have a real problem in the kitchen, and that's Mitch's expediting.
You gotta get a system going. Just think, you gotta get a system going.
If this guy was an air traffic controller, he'd be landing planes at the wrong frickin' airport.
I ordered 15 for 3 appetizers.
While customers anxiously wait for their food,
I think that might be the only thing we might have tonight.
You got your food yet?
We didn't get it yet.
Chef Ramsay is still waiting for Mitch to step up and take control of his kitchen.
I have a fish and chips and Irish stew.
Is that a way or an order? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on! Mitch, you cannot do that to us.
With the kitchen at a complete standstill,
Mitch, 35 needs their food.
Dad, please,
a frustrated chief tries to help out,
Mitch,
out of the kitchen.
but it's not exactly welcomed.
don't fuck with me. Shut up.
What are you telling me to shut? Out of
I
the
said
kitchen.
shut up.
That's not right. Get out of the
I
kitchen.
said shut up.
Just stop! Just stop! Stop! Oi! Mario! Stop!
It's relaunch night at the Grasshopper.
Come on!
And despite providing Mitch with a new tasty menu and Chef James to supervise the cooks,
You keep that and put it in the window. Don't worry, he doesn't need a ticket.
Mitch's failure in the kitchen has resulted in a battle between his wife and his father-in-law.
Shut up.
What are you telling me to shut? Out
I
of the
said
kitchen.
shut up.
Just stop! Stop! Oi!
And Chef Ramsay has had enough.
We are not going to continue along these lines. James! I'm sorry. Come round, please. Mitch, I want you assisting James. James, I want you expediting.
All right, guys, let's go. Regroup.
For the first time in 16 fucking years. Work together.
Yes.
Start again. Take over, please.
Chef, I need those 5 soups right away.
Listen and assist him.
I am.
Potato skin, you need this first, right now. Thank you.
All right, that's going.
Well, run it out there, Mitch. Run it out there.
I am.
Finally, I found a job for Mitch. He's running food out.
Potato skins. What table number?
Where are you going with them? Where are you going with them?
Potato skins? It's 22. I was going with food and a table set. I didn't order that. Shepherd's pie.
Oh, no, I got pasta.
No, she got pasta.
I was going to all the wrong tables. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to do this anymore.
Table 40, runner, please.
All right?
Mitch, get out. You, let's go.
We're making progress. Let's go. Chip away at this.
Chef Ramsay's decision to move Mitch out of the kitchen and replace him with Chef James as the expediter
Guys, I have 3 tickets in front of me. We're almost there.
has completely turned around dinner service. Customers are now getting their food
Really good.
and are thrilled with what they are getting.
Definitely coming back.
I'm out of tickets, so guys, that's it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
As a difficult dinner service finally comes to an end, Chef Ramsay knows he has to have a difficult conversation with the owners.
Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest.
This restaurant will not succeed unless you make the necessary staff changes. And you can make it work. Mitch. I know you weren't professionally trained, but it's down to you.
Yes.
I brought you James, the expertise that you desperately need to get this ship back on course. Take advantage of James. Listen to him. Do it. And do it quick. Good night, guys.
Change is scary,
Good luck.
but we gotta take his advice and make the right decisions.
This has been one of the most toughest nightmares I've ever done. Because this restaurant has everything it needs to succeed, except one thing. A leader. I just wish that Chief was 20 years younger. Because right now, there's no one in there that can fill his shoes. Mitch, 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 Mitch.
Only days after Chef Ramsay left, Chef Mario was shown the door.
I need a house pasta, shrimp only, no veggies.
The owners convinced Chef James to stay on as a consultant and properly train the kitchen staff.
Make him look great.
And in the weeks that followed, Mitch took Chef Ramsay's advice to heart,
That's easy, right? And it's sexy.
Fast and furious.
learning from Chef James,
No bun for the turkey burger and just fresh smooth it out.
and finally becoming the leader the Grasshopper always needed.
Make it nice or make it twice. I have changed, yes. My focus is 100% in that kitchen.
Thank you, folks. Everything was good? Okay, great.
Tonight, on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to Boston's Little Italy to help two brothers
Anthony, don't take the wrong stuff. I'll kill you.
who are at war with each other.
Anthony, you've ruined the business. I hate his attitude. I hate working with him.
While one fights for respect,
He doesn't respect me, and I don't respect him because I think he laid down and died.
the other
Food sucks anyway.
is at the end of his rope,
You're gonna get a complaint either way. They're gonna wait too long, or they're gonna send it back.
and the family is losing hope.
He feels so defeated.
I can see it.
Now Chef Ramsay faces one of his toughest challenges yet,
It's like a ticking time bomb that's about to explode.
fixing an Italian restaurant in the most competitive part of the city
You can't even be bothered to cook fresh food? Come on!
with an owner who has lost his will.
You want to do this?
I don't know.
Well, you have to make a decision today.
It's going to be a battle in Boston
Come on. I'm not fucking cooking. I'm not doing it.
tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Might not go back in.
The city of Boston has many great attributes, but the treasure of the North End is its outstanding Italian food, served at over 150 Italian restaurants. The first fine dining establishment in this neighborhood was Davide, which opened in 1982.
Davide, back in the heyday, it was the #1 Italian restaurant in Boston. It was incredible. There was always a line at the door.
What's the name?
If you didn't make reservations 3 weeks in advance, you could not get in.
In 1997, then maitre d' Frank and his brother Anthony fulfilled a dream by purchasing Davide at the height of its popularity.
This is amazing.
When we bought the restaurant, we were making money. I felt like we hit a gold mine. Are they liking the chicken special? They're liking it. I'm working with Frankie, and my life is wonderful.
The restaurant started off strong, but within the first couple years, Frank found out that Anthony was embezzling money.
I went into the account. Whenever I needed money, if I had access, I would take money to, buy painkillers, whatever. He was addicted to painkillers, heroin. He's been in detox, in jail, he's out of jail. The responsibility of keeping anything open was always my shoulders, basically. There was no one else there to help.
It's 3:30. You gotta get ready for dinner.
It's different. You're gonna get fucked anyways tonight.
No, you're not. When Anthony left, Frank gave up. He's broken mentally and physically.
Oh, my God. Can't work like this.
And little by little, it's broken a restaurant.
Since I've been back, I am not the same person. Hi, good evening. I'm in recovery. I'm doing well. Those days are behind me. I'm here. I'm responsible. And I'm making the restaurant a priority. Right this way. Let's forget about the past and move on. And I don't think he has. I don't think he can.
Shut the fuck up, take the food that's up in the window and come back. That's all I ask. Go away.
But at the same time, he should take some responsibility of giving up and not putting the whole blame on me because of what I did.
Anthony, don't take the wrong stuff. I'll kill you.
Right now, my relationship with Anthony is not at its best. This is it. You know? He has no more chances. It's all over.
Too fucking hot for him. Get the fuck out. Don't waste my time.
Frankie will not listen to me.
Hey, moron, this is your table. Get the fuck out of here, really.
He's all, you know, just hurt and spiteful.
Oh, my God, Anthony. Anthony, why don't you go kill yourself?
I think that Frankie has a lot of pent-up anger and resentment towards Anthony. If it can't be put aside, I really can't see the restaurant succeeding. It's killing them.
We need help extremely badly because we've been living month to month.
Are we gonna be able to take checks this week?
If we closed the door tomorrow, we would be out $1 million.
Frankie and me always have the conflict. That's why Chef Ramsay, I think, is the answer to help us. If things don't turn around, we will close the doors.
Right, the only way to understand Boston properly is jump on one of these trolleys, because those guys have really got their fingers on the pulse. Morning.
Welcome aboard.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Teddy?
Ted.
Right, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Where are you heading?
North End, please.
One of my favorite places.
You ever heard of the restaurant Davide?
Well, it's funny you say that. It's on our tour route. We drive by it probably 4 times a day, and I don't know anybody that's really ever gone.
That's not good news.
It's not great news. With so many restaurants in Boston, and we recommend many of them, and I don't know a driver that really recommends Davide.
Unbelievable. Wish me luck.
Well, good luck at Davide. Nice to see you, Gordon.
Good to see you, buddy. Davide. Down below. Whoa. Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Anthony Giswaldi.
Anthony, Gordon Ramsay. Good to see you, buddy. You are the...
one of the owners.
Owners. One of them?
One
you
of them. My brother Frank.
Okay,
He's in
brilliant.
the kitchen.
What a quaint little place. And how long have you owned it?
1997.
What was the last thing you changed here?
We did the boots over, and we took the wallpaper off. We haven't changed as much with the times, I believe. Time moved on, and Frankie stayed right in 1997, and he won't change because he gave up. That's simple.
Let's get everybody together and have a proper staff meeting, yeah?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Anthony. Hello.
Hi, Maria.
Maria, that's my mother.
Oh, wow. Okay, you work here as well?
She keeps the peace. She's a negotiator.
And this is?
I'm Deborah.
Deborah, nice to see you.
Wife. Nice
My
to
wife.
meet you.
Who's, oh, your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Frank.
Frank, good to see you, buddy. And Frank is your big brother?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm Frank's wife.
Frank's wife. Brilliant. Take a seat, please. First of all, let's find out the truth. How long has it been slow?
At least a good 3 years.
And you're in the kitchen, you cook?
My job was in the dining room all my life. I ran the restaurant. In the kitchen, I learned, I picked up.
How did you buy it?
My mother gave me the money, and me and my brother ended up buying it together.
Okay, so it is literally a 50-50 business?
Everything's supposed to be 50-50.
Right. What does that mean? Help me out.
Anthony has been in and out of the restaurant over the 13 years.
What happened?
You know, hooked on painkillers. I took money, got in trouble, went to jail, the whole 9 yards.
I worked there 7 days a week by myself.
Frankie got left with the whole shit. It got to him. Got depressed, he got burnt out. Money went down every year.
Naturally.
I did damage to the business, but you cannot get over the past. If you can't put the past behind you, we can't go on.
When you've been burnt 6 times, it's hard to say, yeah, okay, that's in the past.
Anthony is trying to make amends. Everything he's done is being criticized. Every little thing is being nitpicked.
Because of the past?
Because of the past.
You know, everything is Anthony. I think he doesn't take any blame for anything that's happened anywhere.
Is that right?
What do you mean to blame?
I was gone. The business, it was like abandoned. And nothing was done.
Anthony, you've ruined the business. You've destroyed it. I never wanted to be in a restaurant by myself. I mean, come on. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'll fucking tell you to go fuck yourself for the bullshit you put me through.
Oh, my God, Frank.
Anthony never apologized, never. It's like, kid, don't you understand what you've done? You put me in the position I am now, but I like to fucking beat him up.
Here's the problem, I think. He doesn't respect me for anything because the past everything. And I don't respect him because I think he laid down and fucking died.
Wow. Within minutes of his arrival, Chef Ramsay was confronted with the bad blood that exists between the two brothers.
Anthony, you've ruined the business.
And I don't respect him because I think he laid down and fucking died.
And while his relationship with Anthony is at the breaking point, Frank wants to prove that his cooking skills have not suffered.
Thank you. And this is Andrew. Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Recommendations?
There isn't a bad thing on the menu. Caesar salad's made right in the dining room from scratch.
Tableside?
Yep.
Okay, good. Nice.
There is great potential here. We just need someone like Gordon Ramsay to come in because the relationship between Frank and Anthony is kind of sabotaging the restaurant. All the pasta's handmade.
That's a big positive. All the pasta's handmade.
Yeah, all handmade.
That's incredible. Let's start off with il volantini melanese di
melanzane?
Yeah.
Sure.
Got to go for the Caesar salad tableside. Love that idea. And the fresh lobster ravioli.
All right.
The rack of lamb. I'll go for that as well. I want to see as much as I can and travel across Italy. Yeah? Brilliant.
Yep. I hope so.
How's the food?
I think he can cook. Frank can push it out when the attitude's there, when he wants to.
Uh-huh. How old's Frank?
47.
47. He looks older than that.
Stress.
Jeez.
What's he having?
Let's start with the involtini.
Don't talk to me, just write it down.
All right.
I don't like talking to nobody. I'm nervous, but like at the same time, it's like, come on, bring the test on. I know I can pass. I'm not blowing my own smoke on my ass, but that food is good. Prepare the Caesar. Anybody got the Caesar going?
Brilliant. Tableside Caesar in the north end of Boston, right?
Yep.
Are you going right to the very basics? You got an egg yolk there as well?
Egg yolk, garlic, anchovies.
Wow.
Who would ever thought I'd be making a Caesar for Gordon Ramsay? I love doing the Caesar salad, so I put a lot of enthusiasm into it. Two tongues. Is that the Caesar?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Prego.
Have you just washed that salad?
Yes.
You just washed it then?
Yep.
Because it's soaking wet, so all the dressings just run off it because the lettuce is soaking wet. To dress a Caesar salad, the salad has to be crisp but dry. So you've made all that freaking work for nothing.
Oh my God. 8 minutes for nothing.
Kim, you think he's gonna like the food?
I think so. Frank is so defeated right now that he's lost the confidence in himself as a chef and in his abilities.
The eggplant is in the window. Want to get Andrew?
The addiction, what was it?
Painkillers.
Painkillers?
Yeah. RCs, heroin.
Heroin?
Really never been in trouble with the law before that.
No.
No. First time happened to be the Fed.
How long do you spend inside?
Almost 4 years.
You've been clean for how long now?
Almost 2 years.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
2 years clean. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Here we have the eggplant, the involtini di melanzane.
Thank you. Strange. What do you mean, soggy? Hasn't been fried or cooked long enough.
No.
Yeah, it's really spongy and horrible. Are they frozen?
No, that's fresh.
When were they done?
This morning.
Really? Will you just check if that was done this morning? Because it tastes like it was done last week.
Let's tell Frank.
Thank you.
Frank.
What?
You said this was spongy?
What was?
When were they made? He asked me if they were frozen. I said, no, they're not.
3 weeks ago. Yeah, there's a batch of freezer. They don't make them till harder every day.
I'll go tell him.
I can't make eggplant to order. That's impossible. I don't have time.
You gotta say what he thinks.
Unless he has a new method I don't know about.
His method's gonna be, he's gonna get here at 11 in the morning. That's what the method is, Frank.
Well, it's impossible to be here at 11 in the morning.
No, it's not, Frank. Frank is a very lazy cook. He doesn't even fry the eggplants anymore. My mother and father end up frying it. Ridiculous.
Eggplant, made yesterday?
It was actually made 3 weeks ago. Yep.
3 weeks ago?
Yep. That's disgusting. Do you go grocery shopping 3 weeks in advance before you're gonna eat the stuff? No.
All right, give me a pen. I need to keep score. It's 1 down. 1 eggplant, not good. Lobster ravioli, that should be fine.
What's next?
Lobster ravioli.
And were these made yesterday?
Yeah, I'll make sure I get a date on that.
What is that? It's like a goo.
Remember the lobster ravioli made?
I do not know. The manufacturer does that. They are not homemade.
I definitely feel dumb. You know, here I am telling people all the pastas are handmade, because that's what Frank told me. I feel betrayed in my own boss. It's not right.
That's nasty.
The lobster ravioli is store-bought.
So it's not fresh?
No.
Hold on a minute, hold on. We're backtracking now. Fresh pasta every day?
All the pastas handmade.
Yeah, all handmade.
I thought they were made fresh.
Why would you have to store-bought? That's gross.
You can never say to Frank, why aren't the pastas handmade? Why don't you come in earlier and make pastas? So I hope that you can get through to him, because he is a good chef.
But is he a passionate chef?
No.
No.
Wow. Jeez. OK, thank you, Andrew.
All right.
You say you liked it or you didn't like it?
He hated the lobster ravioli.
Sucker didn't like nothing. I really want to please the guy. I know he's gonna complain. I mean, come on. At least, like, tell me if the sauce was good. I mean, that's all I ask. If he doesn't like this, then, like, what the fuck? I'm busting again. He's gotta like something.
Cooked lamb. Just served in a garlic and rosemary crust and a Barolo red wine sauce. Buon appetito.
Thank you. What kind of crust is that?
Rosemary
garlic
garlic.
and rosemary.
It's burnt. It's burnt and bitter. When garlic burns, it goes bitter. I can't even taste lamb.
I felt embarrassed by some of the dishes that came out.
Wow.
And again, passion gone.
Anthony, take me to the kitchen, please. Let me go and have a word with Frank.
I definitely think we're screwed.
OK, let's start. I sat down. I got told the pasta's fresh. I got excited. It's homemade and it's coming from the heart. All of a sudden, you got this ravioli lobster. That's store-bought. It was horrible.
But how was the sauce?
Who gives a shit about the sauce? The filling is the magic. Whether it's a ravioli or tortellini, it's the filling you get excited about. The eggplant, but that was a disaster. Spongy, bitter, undercooked. And then I got told it was cooked 3 weeks ago. Embarrassing. I mean, it's really embarrassing. You can't make fresh food and freeze it and charge money to run a fucking business. If you can't even be bothered to cook fresh food, what do you want me to do? Wave a magic wand and turn this place around? Come on!
This is what I do. I don't know how to do any better.
That's a lie. You could do much better.
Or do you want to do better? That's the big question. I'm gonna get some fresh air. I'll be back later, yeah? Unbelievable.
13 years I've been here, Chef Ramsay tasting the menu was like the worst experience I've ever had.
Fucking hell.
He's telling me the sauce was half decent.
Yeah, but you can't be begging for a compliment, Frank.
I'm not begging for compliments.
But you
okay.
were at the end.
At least like something.
Frankie thinks he knows everything. He's not gonna hear it from anyone. You need help. He may say, fuck Ramsay, too. I don't know. It comes down to us being here or not being here, Frank. You know it, I know it. It's not new.
You have someone here willing to help you. Do you want to learn from them? Dead seriously. Dead seriously.
I don't know.
Well, you have to make a decision today.
Upset after Chef Ramsay's harsh critique of his dishes,
Do you want to do this?
I don't know.
Frank is not only questioning the future of Davide, but his own.
Mentally, where I'm at the restaurant is total frustration because there's so many bad old memories.
Where's Frank? Oh, they're there. Christ. What you got down there, a little booth?
I'm thinking.
Come on. You can sit down on your ass to think.
My seat of depression.
Your boss represents the company. If you see your boss slacking off, what's that tell you? I mean, he doesn't even dress up in a chef's jacket. Who am I busting my ass for?
With seemingly the weight of the world on his shoulders, Frank is about to face a busy night, as word is leaked out that Chef Ramsay is at Derby Day.
Welcome to Davide.
Okay.
Now I'll have the veal chop.
Okay, orders in.
But back in the kitchen,
Frank, come on.
it appears as though Frank has given up before dinner has even started.
Frank, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The only reason why I don't quit is because I'm too proud.
Let's go.
One salmon, one tag, one shrimp Alfredo.
Enjoy your dinner.
As orders continue to pile into the kitchen,
I'm waiting on a duck and a salmon.
I got the duck right here.
Can I call a table 20, please?
Table 20.
a depressed Frank tries to get motivated,
What's up on table 10, Zap? 3 eggplant, 3 bags.
Yeah, I'm fucking it up right now.
but it's not long before the kitchen is backed up.
Excuse me. Do you know where
Yes, they are coming out. They are coming out. The kitchen's a little bit behind.
I need 2 fettuccine bolognese on the fly.
Hey, Anthony, slow it the fuck down.
What do you think I'm doing?
Shut up. I know what you want.
My brother, I hate his attitude. I hate working with him because, like, I can't tell Frank anything without him telling me to go fuck myself. Table 31, been waiting an hour.
Please shut the fuck up.
Talk to each other. If you guys say nothing, it's just like the blind leading the blind.
Well, I think Ramsay is great because it's like he's the only one he's gonna listen to. Table 10.
It's out there.
If he listens to him.
I'm waiting on 32.
Can't cook that fast.
I need every next
Stop
course
talking
in
to
my
me.
room.
Rush, rush, rush. What the fuck is it with this society?
I need 2 bolognese.
All right, I'm behind. Eddie. Yeah. They're gonna send this back. All right, start cooking another one because they're gonna send it back.
This goes to table 5. Do it now.
Fish was bad. I was like, fuck it, let it roll. So I took a gamble. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but if they like it, they like it. If not...
I'm sorry, this was really dry. I'm sorry. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
And there's salmon on the fly, table 5. Too dry.
What's wrong?
What did I tell you?
Frank, you knew that was coming back. Why did you send it?
Because they're gonna get a complaint either way. They're gonna wait too long or they're gonna send it back.
I'd rather they wait and have it perfect than wait and send shit to come back. Sad as that. When a chef doesn't care, that means the restaurant goes downhill rapidly. And that's exactly what's happening tonight. I think Frank is way too burnt out. Right now, it's more depressing than anything. Unbelievable.
It's an hour and a half into dinner service,
Table 20 and table 3, that's what I'm putting up.
and food is slowly making its way out to the diners.
No, that's gross.
But unfortunately, it's not worth the wait.
Frank, this is lukewarm, you son of a fucking bitch. You and your fucking lemon juice fucking stupid chicken out of your fucking motherfucker.
Pardon me.
Oh, no, what?
He says it's overdone.
Shut the fuck up. This is the way it is. Don't come back with it.
This is it. This is the breaking point of this restaurant right here.
Food sucks anyway, and I'm putting up fucking shit.
Frank needs to make a commitment to working hard. And if you don't have that passion, you don't have it, and you got to get out of here.
Any more fucking slips coming in?
Frank, we're screwed.
I'm not fucking cooking. I'm not doing it. I'm fucking done.
So what, you don't like it?
This is lukewarm. Too dry.
He says it's overdone.
It may only be halfway into dinner service,
Frank, we're screwed.
I'm not fucking cooking. I'm not doing it.
but owner Frank has had enough.
Might not go back in tonight.
I definitely lost the passion for cooking, or for being in the restaurant business, period. I don't know what to do anymore.
With Frank abandoning the kitchen, sous chef Eddie and the rest of the staff finish off a painful dinner service.
Chicken bongo style.
Sorry about that.
Folks, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Tonight I saw something quite frightening. Wasn't the bad food, wasn't the complaints, and it certainly wasn't the service. It was Frank. And here's why.
watching him. He is so burnt out. He's given up. It's like a ticking time bomb that's about to explode.
I know. I love him, and I've seen how much over the years he's done for everyone. And he feels so defeated.
I can see it.
And he tries
Come on.
to stand up
Come on,
for
come on,
me
come on,
and
come on, come on, come
everyone.
on. Hey, I don't want to see you like this. Hey.
And that's why.
I can see it.
That's why we called you, because we want to help.
This is not about a guy that can't be bothered to cook. He is done. He's on the floor.
I know.
And he's barely breathing. What do? We start by bringing him back. Tonight, take 10 minutes out and think of something you've never said to him before that can help to inspire him. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Frank is stubborn, but he's got a good heart. I think he thinks I'm against him. It's really not like that. You know, it's my brother. I love him. But if we can't work together, without a doubt, we will close the doors.
Frank has clearly lost his passion.
Morning.
And unfortunately, his family and his business are being dragged down with him.
Let's sit down.
Chef Ramsay knows that if this restaurant has any chance of surviving, he must find a way to inspire Frank.
Take a seat. When I watched you last night, from start to finish, it upset me. And here's why. I witnessed a broken man. I could see all the stress has killed your spirit. I spoke to Kim and Anthony late last night, and they both just want to say something to you personally. Anthony.
I wrote it down.
Quite a fucking speech.
Frank, we both know we're not good at this stuff, so. All right. Frank, I think you have been so overwhelmed for so long and for good reason. I know how much damage I've done.
You can.
Big deep breath. Come on.
It's all right.
And you had to hold it together. Now I believe you need to take care of yourself. You and I both know that you have it in you to get back into life. No matter what we say to each other, you know if it comes down to it, I'm always there. I think we lost sight of what we really counts. I believe we can really make this place work. You know that we can, if we put the effort into it. We don't ever say it, but I do love you. That's it.
My brother never, that's the first time I heard any remorse from him. Legitimate remorse. Should I listen or should I not listen? I don't know.
Kim?
To say I love you is an understatement. And to say that I'm always beside you, I think you know that. The past 12 years have been the hardest of our lives. But we made it through together because we love each other. And I look at the way you talk to people lately and the mean things that come out of your mouth. And I think it comes from you holding this burden for the whole family for so long on your shoulders. You haven't put this chef jacket on in 4 years. Because I think inside you felt you didn't deserve it anymore. But you do. You're actually one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life. That lack of passion that showed in the food yesterday for Gordon was a cry for help. You are worth it, and you deserve success, and you've worked hard for it, and you deserve it, Frank. But the only way this place is gonna make it is you have to look within you and break down this wall that you've built. Please put this back on. No, I'm serious.
I don't deserve to wear that jacket because a schmuck could put out the food I was putting out. You don't wear a uniform if you don't produce.
Put it back on.
Not yet.
After an emotional...
We don't ever say it, but I do love you.
...and hopeful plea from his family.
Please put this back on.
Not yet.
Chef Ramsay goes to work.
I don't care about the shit that's been kicked into you years ago. You gotta cook.
Trying to reignite Frank's passion in the kitchen.
I want you to think of something that you want to cook and put the passion on the plate, not the anger.
Ramsay didn't like a friggin' thing that I made yesterday. I don't know what to do to please the guy.
What are you thinking of doing?
Oh my God, it's total blank. I hope he thinks it's good. Fancy this in a simple lemon cape away wine.
Nice. I'd like to see your mind working, you know that? It means your passion's coming back.
Frankie has a talent to put out that kind of food. If he gets dedicated, it could be done. If not, it's over.
What have you got in the sauce?
Shallots, thyme, a little dash of rosemary. No good?
It's delicious. You're always on the defensive. Who said no good?
The fuck, you ripped me a new asshole out there.
If I got served that yesterday as my entree, I'd be like a pig in shit.
He liked it. Cooking with Chef Ramsay made me feel like I was cooking at the old days, the way I had passion about doing things.
Absolutely delicious. Good.
Now that Frank's spirit has been lifted, Chef Ramsay decides to go ahead with phase 2 of his plan, giving a facelift to the tired decor of Davide.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Frank, how are you?
Too nervous.
Great. Let's go. Come in, come in, come in.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Welcome to the new Davide. Right, where should we start? A new modern appeal. Gone are the old dreadful chairs.
Nice.
We've replaced them with stunning new mahogany chairs. Beautiful. Okay, take a look at this.
That is awesome.
By replacing those dreadful white walls above the stone, we've contemporized the dining room. Now we've got textured material. It's lit underneath. It is going to look absolutely beautiful. And what about the Davide sconces? Aren't they beautiful?
They are absolutely gorgeous.
Have a look at these booths. You know, we swapped the banquettes for the booths. This is now a fresh, modern vibe.
It's absolutely beautiful. Everything is perfect, Gordon. We couldn't have asked for anything more.
These were things that we were never able to do because we were so far down in debt. And to see a Frank cry, it's overwhelming.
It was everything we wanted to do.
I've been down here in this grave for 27 years. Now it's like totally everything is different and modernized. I can feel it, that the hope is coming back.
Frankie, can I just say something?
Please put that away.
Frankie, please, you need to wear a chef's coat, because you're a chef. Take this off and please, please, for me. You're a chef. You're really here.
It's the first time I wore a jacket. It's 40 years. I didn't want people to know I was the head chef back here.
It's a symbol of that you are back. You can do this because you're better than any chef that I've ever tasted. Am I the right way?
They're looking nice.
See him put on the coat, to me meant that, yes, I'm taking this all seriously, and it just means a lot to me.
And now you look like it's the chef that you are, because you can do it.
It's a touching sentiment for her wife. But jacket doesn't make the person. Gives you a way to go there, but it doesn't make the person.
Now that Frank appears ready to command the kitchen, it's time for the final phase of Chef Ramsay's plan, the menu.
Have a look at this.
Wow.
Oh my God. The future of Davide is right in front of your eyes, on the table.
It looks so nice.
Gone are the dreadful plates of the 80s. The appetizers. Bruschetta, roasted peppers with the caper berries, marinated baby tomatoes, burrata. How could we be a modern Italian restaurant without any burrata? Then the pièce de résistance, the main course, homemade gnocchi, brown butter, truffle oil, and some fresh chives at the end. Homemade. Stress that every time. Homemade, yeah? Pork tenderloin. Frank, your chicken, lemon chicken. We've put an onion compote on there as well. Wow. Tonight, we relaunch the modern Davide. Dig in.
There's no one in the North End that does this new menu.
Awesome. I am overwhelmed.
It's a kick-ass menu.
Jesus. Oh my God.
That's delicious.
Gordon put his touch, changed the whole menu into what it needs to be for this type of a city with this many restaurants, and that's what's gonna set us apart from all the others.
The chicken, I like it too.
That looks good.
Mangia, mangia, testa everything, mangia.
It's only an hour before dinner service.
Take a seat there, bud.
And Chef Ramsay has one more important message for Frank.
Anthony's never going to be perfect in your eyes, but for a recovering addict to be clean for 2 years, it's good. It's not bad. I wish my brother was clean. I wish he had kicked his habit. They were a similar age, and the crap that we go through on a daily basis is just extraordinary. But cut him some slack and get him by your side. Help him, because I think when you start helping him, he's going to come back 10 times over.
Cool.
Yeah.
No. Maybe I've been too tough with Anthony. Me and Anthony can have to work together to turn the restaurant around.
Yeah, of course it's going to be hard. It's never going to be easy.
Yeah, nothing ever is if you want it.
You can do it. I know you can do it.
I won't let you down. You got my passion back. It's so amazing that this is coming up.
It's relaunch night at Dobby Day.
Okay, it's showtime, guys.
And Frank is already feeling the pressure.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. I never felt this nervous before. I don't want to disappoint anybody, and I want to prove it to myself I can do it.
But Chef Ramsay has some important information that is going to make the evening even more intense.
I've just had a call, listen to me, yeah? Tonight, you've got the Boston Magazine coming in as well.
Tonight, the stakes were raised from the beginning.
So, eyes wide open, yeah?
And now it's gonna be Boston Magazines in the restaurant. And that's a big deal. I'm ready to go.
Buonasera. You welcome to Davide. Tonight we change the menu.
We're gonna order a bunch of different appetizers.
Right this way, please.
I'll do the Tuscan bread soup.
With the restaurant packed,
Boston Magazine have just arrived.
Table they on?
15.
Let's do it.
the first tickets are in, and Frank is about to face his first big test.
All right, 5's coming up.
All the tables have high priority.
Appetizers up, that's the soup, pizzata right here.
But the Boston Magazine, it affects the business. And they write a bad review.
Oh, that's pretty.
Enjoy.
This is really good. I would love the recipe. I would love to make this at home.
While the critics from the Boston Magazine are clearly pleased with their appetizers,
It's great.
they aren't the only ones.
Delicious.
And for the first time in a long time,
Yeah, it's excellent.
this quaint dining room in the north end of Boston is buzzing.
Frank, a new order just came in.
But back in the kitchen,
Expediter, I need entrees on table 12 immediately.
Okay.
Frank, talk to each other a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
the mood is starting to turn, and the tension is building between the brothers
Capellini pappardelle is the second course, and I got a gnocchi and a fusilli right now.
as Anthony pushes Frank to finish the Boston Magazine's entrees.
Keep it together, come on. Coordinator, yes?
Table 15, Frank, next course. 2 ravioli, 1 pork.
Yes, we start at 15.
It's very rare the Boston Magazine come out like that, at a drop of a hat.
That pork is working.
Frank, please, can I get the pork so I can complete? Come on, Frank, we haven't got the other 2. Give me.
That's it, don't ever rush me.
Come on, give me.
I'll put it up when it's ready.
Give me, go. Thank you.
That looks beautiful. Yeah, I like wow. The pork is a little wrong. Should we send it back?
Pork not good?
Yeah, it's still a little bit.
You want it more pork?
Yeah, just like pink but not red, you know.
I wanted to make a good impression. Oh, my God. It was a disaster. Table 15 wants a cookbook.
Fuck! It's the Boston Magazine.
My God, we're so fucked.
Frank, it's gonna be the biggest shithole in Boston in 5 minutes now, yeah? Come on!
The one offer came back, that table had to come back.
This is a fucking disaster.
Oh.
It's Dobby Day's grand reopening,
The pork is a little wrong.
and a critical mistake at the Boston Magazine table
2 raw, Frank, the pork. Fuck!
It's the Boston Magazine.
has Frank's confidence completely shaken.
My God, we're so fucked.
Got another one going? What's up?
What's up? What now you want to communicate?
I let Chef Ramsay down, I let myself down, I let everybody down.
Fuck, the one offer came back, that table had to come back. Oh, it's fucking damn.
That was not the table to swoop up.
Listen, we can pull this back. We can pull it back, come on. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
I know it's undercooked, but we can get it going, yeah?
I'm fucking pissed at
Come on,
myself.
yeah, no, but you can't let it follow. You can't let it destroy.
I almost went back to the old ways, but I took a deep breath and it was like, okay, I gotta refocus here.
I'm not giving up. I'm tired, but I'm not giving up.
Pork tenderloin,
I got the
15.
pork. Okay. Here you go. Here's the pork. That can refight. That's 15. Take it out.
Come back strong, yeah? Let's go.
Thank God I was trying to impress you tonight. I'm sorry. Make sure it's good.
It's good. I'm kind of excited to see what happens, you know, the next few months here.
Anthony, call me some tips. Come on.
Cable 21, cable 23, pick up.
If you two continue talking, we're going to get there.
Yes, sir.
Good.
My relationship with Anthony is still fractured. That's what's holding us back in the restaurant. But he's been trying harder. I see it, so I'm willing to compromise.
With Anthony supporting Frank in the kitchen,
Anthony, table 10.
Nice.
Come on, guys, bring it together over there.
Beautiful.
Welcome, Manning.
I come back just for that.
the two brothers complete dinner service on a high.
That's how a restaurant should be every night.
Wow. What a night.
Yeah, good and bad.
Trust me, mostly good. Think back to my first day here. I saw a family in turmoil and a chef that was sitting down in the kitchen, depressed. But tonight, I saw a family come together and pull off a strong service. Frank, you proved to me tonight that you can run a kitchen. The way you handled the pressure was phenomenal.
Yes. I feel grateful beyond words. For Frankie to hear Gordon say that you can do this 100%, it just means so much because he deserves this. We can't say thank you enough.
And Frank, keep that chef jacket on, keep that attitude with it, and never sit down in a kitchen ever again. I'm rooting for your success.
I'm real excited for the future. My goal now is to keep the passion going. This is a new day for Davide. And for me...
Good night, guys. Good luck. Yes?
Yes.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. And more importantly, just stay calm. That's it, just stay calm. A fucking passionate man in there with a lot to give, okay? Don't stop. And crack a smile from time to time, yeah?
I will.
Take care, bud.
There's no words that you could describe what I'm feeling right now. It's overwhelming. Totally overwhelming.
Good night, chef.
Good night. Thank you.
For the last 10 years, Boston has seemed to ignore Davide. But now, with this huge turnaround with the food and the staff, it's got every right to return to its former glory. My God. People think I've got a funny accent. Jeez.
In the weeks that followed, Frank's rediscovered passion for cooking flourished.
I'll take care of it, one at a time.
He's back in love with food.
I want to make myself proud, my family proud, and Chef Ramsay proud.
And the city of Boston is reaping the benefits.
What do you think?
As for his brother Anthony,
Yes, thank you. Beautiful.
he too has made a comeback.
Very nice to see you, Nick.
He is clearly committed to the restaurant.
Very good. Thank you.
And more importantly, to his brother. Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to Rhode Island and finds an owner in complete denial.
I absolutely think you're full of shit.
Her restaurant may be failing,
Dreamer.
but from the minute Chef Ramsay sets foot in the door, owner Abby battles him
That was embarrassing.
That's impossible.
every step of the way.
Bring it on.
This hot-headed owner seems incapable of listening,
Listen to me.
I'm not gonna listen to your shit.
not just to Chef Ramsay, but also her staff.
As long as you work for me, you do it my way. Enough said. If you cannot follow my rules, then get the fuck out.
And even comments from her customers.
Get out fucking raw. He's full of shit.
Abby is a complete psycho bitch.
Can Chef Ramsay get through to this stubborn owner?
Abby, you've got to understand how frustrating this is.
Fix it. You fix it.
You stuck-up, precious little bitch.
Or will this defiant, proud woman be so delusional
You are insane. You are like.
Yeah, blame me all you want. You're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
that she chases her one last hope out the door.
Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Want me to go?
Get the fuck out of my restaurant, please.
If you're looking for a peaceful evening,
Are you still here?
Not now, guys, please.
this is the one kitchen nightmares you might want to avoid.
I would rather this restaurant close than have him in here.
Providence, Rhode Island, home to 7 colleges and a thriving art scene. This Renaissance city is a constant beehive of activity. In 2005, Abby and her best friend Rico bought a restaurant called Down City, smack in the center of town.
Rico and I were on the beach one day, and I told him that I was interested in buying Down City, and he said, I want to own a restaurant too.
I was spending a lot of money in restaurants, eating and drinking, and I figured why not give myself the money instead. Make it a double.
He has a full-time day job, and my job is to take care of everything in this restaurant. You start with all the specials, I'm gonna get the wine.
Okay.
I've been in the restaurant business for 33 years, so the decisions I make, I really don't consult Rico about them, I just do them. And this would go perfectly with the pork special.
I am the checkbook behind Down City, and I was putting 100% of my faith in Abby. But at this point, it's not going well. I need more asses in the seats.
I think it's a beautiful restaurant. I think our menu is creative and the food is good. I don't know what's wrong. What's all fucked up?
Abby has her blindfolds on because she doesn't want to admit that she's part of the problem.
Just give him, no, let me do it.
Abby acts like
Whatever, don't argue.
Cruella de Vil.
I just want an answer when I call something out.
Abby is a complete psycho fucking bitch,
I just want an answer.
which is a recipe for utter disaster.
I had fixed it yesterday. I checked it before I left. Is this like really fucking happening? I'm not yelling, I'm talking. They think that this is a democracy and it's not. If you cannot follow my rules, then get the fuck out. As long as you work for me, you do it my way, enough said.
It's basically Abby's way of the highway, and it's definitely why her restaurant's failing.
Welcome to my nightmare.
There's no consistency to it. It's just like mushy.
If people are complaining about the food, maybe there's something wrong with the food.
It is impossible for the fries to be ice cold.
Maybe just Abby saying it's great does not make it great.
That's how the plate is prepared. Do you not like it? No? She built this 50-item menu that is just horrible.
They hate the chicken paillards.
What?
Nobody can say anything about the menu because it's her menu. She takes it personally.
Maybe they're not the right decisions, but they're my decisions.
I have to get Abby on board to move forward because my life is at stake here.
All I think about is why people are not coming to my restaurant.
If something happened here where I had to declare bankruptcy, it could very strongly affect my day job. That's stress.
We've got all these bills to pay this weekend. That's the stack.
This week. I've called upon Chef Ramsay because of his honesty and bluntness, but he's gonna have his work cut out for him. I guarantee.
Hello.
Wow, Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
Welcome to Down City. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my pleasure. And your first name is?
Abby.
Abby, good to see you.
Oh,
And
you
you're
too.
the owner?
I'm the owner, general manager, everything.
Yep.
My business partner is in here. He'll come in tonight.
Okay, great.
Yep, his name is Rico.
Right. So you're trained classically in terms of...
Absolutely not. You would not want me to cook you anything.
Oh, really? And on a scale of 1 to 10, mark the food, what would you say? Where are we?
It's a 10.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm starving because the room service next door was shocking.
Wait a minute, the room service next door was shocking? What do you mean it was shocking?
There's a little hotel next door, a little boutique hotel.
We do the room service for that hotel. What was the problem?
Honestly,
Yeah.
that was embarrassing.
Why? What did you have?
This pissy, grainy soup that was stone cold. Hold on, it gets worse. Crab cakes that were stone cold in the center. It was just like this ball of mush. Disgusting.
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 Whoa. I was like, oh, damn, he went there. He just really went there.
That's impossible. That's impossible if a crab cake is stone cold.
You're telling me I'm exaggerating?
I think you're one of those customers that I would fire immediately. Yeah.
You fire customers?
I have.
Okay. Well, let me sit down and eat.
Can I suggest something?
I don't want you to suggest anything, because if you're now telling me that that room service was you at your best, I'm shitting myself before I start eating.
Wow.
Let me tell you that.
Wow. Wow. I don't know what he's talking about. Blah, 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 blah.
Where would you like me to sit?
I'm gonna go right over here.
Excellent. Describe the food for me.
Comfort food, middle of the road.
Middle of the road?
When was the last time somebody sent food back?
Today.
Oh, today? Oh, you did? Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. OK. I'll look through the menu. Is this
Could I suggest something, or no? You don't want my suggestion?
If you're going to talk to me honestly, fine. If you're going to start, going defensive.
I'm not going to get defensive. I'm just defending what we do here.
Now, Abby, I'm not here to argue. You asked me to come here and look at this place to help you out. Let's get one thing clear straight away. Cut the bullshit.
Okay.
If you're going to sit there and start bullshitting
I'm
me...
not sitting, I'm standing.
I'm going to go for your balls. Big time.
Wow.
When you just told me 5 minutes ago that the food's 10 out of 10, the room service is perfect, basically I'm going to eat, and I'm going to leave, unless you start telling me the truth.
I don't know where you're coming from. I really don't know where you're coming from.
Let me eat the food.
I absolutely think you're fucking full of shit.
I've been here 5 minutes, and already you're in denial.
I'm not in denial. I will back up anything my kitchen does.
Fine. I'm open-minded. Can I order the food?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Go for it.
Appreciate it. Wow, what a welcoming. Yeah, welcome to Providence. Didn't know they did female cage fighters. Holy crap.
Boy, I can't wait till Rico gets here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
Good.
And this is
Josh.
Josh,
I'll be
good to see you,
taking
bud.
care of you. Welcome to Down
Okay,
City.
great. So nice to see that friendly face.
Thank you.
Is the owner, Abby, always that defensive?
Yeah.
It's scaring me. OK, appetizers, calamari.
Yeah.
Crispy rings with hot sweet pepper sauce. Yeah, I'll go for some of that.
Okay.
You don't spell peppers like that either.
No, I guess you don't. I didn't even know that.
How long have you been here?
3 years.
3 years. OK, 3-way nachos. It says it's a party in my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, if it's good enough to be put on the menu, I'm going to try it. So I'll go for party in your mouth.
Okay.
And the award-winning meatloaf.
That's our claim to fame.
Ready. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Please, may God, we don't die in Rhode Island.
Okay, this is Gordon Ramsay's order.
Let's make Gordon's food.
I'm a good cook, but that is not my menu. Of course I want to do well, but I'm not sure what Chef Ramsay's gonna think.
He's like, is this how you spell peppers in America? 3 P, because it's B-E-P-P?
Yeah.
There's 3 P's in there.
There is.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, well, thank you. Good
Nice
to see
to meet you.
Likewise.
Jason.
Gordon, good to see you. So you're waiter?
Waiter, yes. Dining room manager, yes.
Brilliant. And being the head waiter, how would you describe the food here?
Below par.
Yeah, Abby said it was a 10. So I'm in for a treat.
Yeah.
Calamari?
OK. Well, this is the crispy calamari.
Calamari, yes.
Ooh. And why is it looking so wet?
It's sauce that they toss it in.
Just say that again. You fry it.
They fry it.
And then you...
And then they toss it in sauce.
And it's soaking wet. All the crispy batter's just coming off.
You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not mine.
Yeah, it certainly is not mine either. But, however, I'm optimistic.
What do you think? No.
I'm sorry. I mean, look at that there. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'm done on that one.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it for
I
you.
don't understand it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Soggy, chewy, disgusting calamari. Shocking.
What do you say about it?
You spit the calamari back out.
That's hysterical.
What was he bitching about?
Spit it out.
I'm gonna, like, go at his throat today.
And this is a party in your mouth?
This is the party in my mouth.
Should be. Top plate, very hot.
It looks dreadful. I think I've just thrown up in my mouth. What a mess. Oh, boy.
I'm taking it. That was one party you didn't want to attend.
It wasn't a party in my mouth. It was like a funeral in my mouth.
A funeral?
Yeah.
Well, it kind of does look like something died.
What's the matter with that?
That's gross.
What?
We're not doing too good here.
I was ready to, like, choke him.
Maybe this is the one thing I like.
He doesn't like anything.
Maybe this will be the one.
What, the meatloaf?
Well, maybe this will be it.
Wow, that's the meatloaf.
Okay. And this is the award-winning.
The award-winning meatloaf.
Yeah. I'm excited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It doesn't move on there, does it? Ooh. Wow. That's disgusting.
What do we think?
Wow. It's not even hot.
I'm sorry.
This sort of lukewarm, solidified chunks of crap.
That's pretty much the norm.
It must be freaking embarrassing for you to serve this.
It is embarrassing. I don't like the meatloaf here at all. We set ourselves up for disappointment when we put award-winning in front of it.
What was the problem with meatloaf?
It's disgusting.
Can you be more specific?
I didn't hear what he's saying. You're gonna have to ask him.
Abby and Chef Ramsay are going to go to blows.
Can I have a word with the team?
It's inevitable. It's going to happen.
So, the food was shocking. Below par, disgusting, dated shit. So, who is the head chef here?
We don't really have one, but I guess...
What do you mean you don't have a head chef?
But I guess I'm the closest thing.
Closest? What does that mean? Talk to me, Abby.
That means that I fired my other chef and he took over, and I didn't want to give him a title until he proved to himself that he could handle the kitchen.
Abby, what you're employing is a ship with no captain at the helm and the team desperate for guidance. No guidance is no standards. No standards is no consistency. So, who came up with the menu? If this is American comfort food, somebody's dreaming here.
I did. I did. I take full responsibility for the menu.
You have no cooking background, but you put the menu together. Abby, you've got to understand how frustrating this is. It's ridiculous.
I don't know what to say. Fix it. You fix it. That's why you're here.
Oh, come on, Abby. How can I fix it when you stand there in front of your team, rating you and your restaurant and your food 10 out of 10, dreamer?
I don't think it's as bad as you say it is.
Stop being in denial.
Can you be more specific about the meatloaf? What did you not like about the meatloaf?
Oh, shit!
Can you say something besides...
Just loopy!
I've been called worse than that.
Wake up and admit it's shit!
Bring it on.
Oh, come on.
Bring it on.
What do you mean, bring it on?
To have Chef Ramsay say everything you've done, everything that you've dreamed of doing is shit. I was blown away.
I need some fresh air.
After Chef Ramsay's harsh critique,
the food was shocking, dated, and tasteless.
Abby has a conversation with the one person she believes is always right. Herself.
So what do I do? Like, just get out of the restaurant business? Then obviously my 33 years in the business is, like, worthless, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. I think I'm gonna open up that hot dog stand down the beach.
Want some tea or something?
No. I believe from the bottom of my heart that he's wrong. I really don't care what he says.
Well,
he's completely full of shit. Like, seriously, our meatloaf is like what put us on the map. I mean, it's great.
I don't like the meatloaf.
You really don't?
I honestly don't.
We had it the other night together.
What? What didn't you like about it?
I think our food is mediocre. Like, it's not...
Minnie, seriously, you're telling me now you don't like it?
We eat it because we're here.
Yeah.
This is not my restaurant of choice. I will not dine here in my off time.
You're saying for what we serve, comfort food, meatloaf, pasta, steak, whatever.
It's
you're
not
saying
up
for
to
those?
par even for that. No.
So now you're all telling me that you don't like the menu? I feel stabbed in the back, I guess. You're just hitting me with this now.
Do you know what we're up against if we even opened our mouth about the menu once? Every time we opened our mouths, fuck off, fuck you, you don't know anything. We're all at a point now where we're just like, if this is what she wants, let's just serve it out. We'll take it out of the window and bring it to the table.
And try and make the
what are we
best
gonna
out
have
of
an
it.
opinion about now?
Oh, you're so full of shit.
No.
You're so full of
Sit
shit.
and talk to us.
No.
Without a doubt, she's in denial.
It's an hour before dinner service, and Down City's other owner, Rico, shows up.
Hello.
Unaware of what happened earlier, but that's quickly about to change.
How are you?
I don't even know how to answer that.
One of those days? I think it's time for Abby to find out that the outbursts and treating employees badly, I think it's definitely time she has someone other than myself telling her, you can't be doing this.
Wow. I have another a full other asshole back there that has been ripped open.
Make it a double.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'll get up. I'll go say hi.
Gordon, good to see you. Nice to meet you. I'm Rico. Rico, now, have you got 2 minutes?
Sure.
We're going to catch up. Where should we go? Yeah, let's go at the end.
He may rip me apart too, but I just want this restaurant to work. So let's get turning it around.
What a day. Obviously, you weren't here for lunch. Just explain what you do during the day.
I work for credit union. During the day, I do their mortgages for them.
Okay, wow. Financing?
Yes, finance.
And then you bought a restaurant?
And I bought a restaurant.
How's that worked out for you so far?
Oh, horribly.
If we had to close this tomorrow, what are you in for?
$1 million.
Shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
This is quite serious shit now.
Oh, yeah.
What happens if it fails?
I could possibly lose my day job.
Really?
Because I'm in the financial field. I'm advising people on what to do with their mortgaging and financing their properties and things like that.
So you're up to there? You've got a big stake in this restaurant and a huge amount of jeopardy if it fails.
Mm-hmm. You're right. There's a line that I walk in here, a very fine line. I have a lot of at stake, but I totally let Abby run the restaurant, and maybe this is a mistake on my part.
With dinner service already underway,
What about something to drink to get you started?
Chef Ramsay is eager to spend some time in the kitchen to see how it functions.
Wow. Tight behind the line. So who's doing what? Explain the line to me.
This is Sauté's kitchen, and then we have apple salad tradition down there.
Jesus, why is the place so messy? Is the kitchen normally this filthy?
The last couple of days, it's been a lot going on.
That is foul.
With the kitchen in disarray, Chef Ramsay goes on the hunt to find out what is lurking below.
Oh my God. Oh, this is gross down here. Holy crap.
Look at that, lamb bones. Just dumped in there like that. What is that? Chicken carcasses. Oh my God.
And while Chef Ramsay has his hands full in the walk-in,
God knows what that is.
Abby has her hands full in the dining room.
Abby, I need a new calamari with the sauce on the side because it said it's too mushy.
Can I have another calamari with the sauce on the side, please?
This needs to be cooked a little more.
Is it? Yeah, I'll take it out of the way for you. I need a spin dip. This is cold.
I'm going out of my mind right now. It's a nightmare. Can we just 86 this special? Every single one of them has been sent back.
Rico, Abby, I just need 1 minute, just both of you together. 1 minute.
Why is right now? Like, are you kidding me?
Have a look in there. Look at the state of what they're cooking out of. Have you any idea what's in what box, what goes where? Over here, now you've got a little bag of chicken carcasses. On this one here, you've got some raw chicken, cooked pork there. This is you with 30 years in the business. Yeah, hold on, it gets worse. I don't know what that is. Well, look at cheese or something, but what is that there? What is that? What, you lost for words? The place is a filthy mess. Look, what is that? Lamb bones? And who's organising this? You haven't got a head chef.
Jimmy is my head chef.
So we have a head chef. Before you weren't ready to confirm he was the head chef, all of a sudden we discover a mess down here. Now, he's appointed.
Rico, why don't we just sell the place and just get out of this business?
Why don't we what?
Obviously, it's like, I was talking to Rico. Has nothing to do with you.
Has nothing to do with me?
No.
Excuse me, what do you think I'm doing? I mean, I'm trying...
You're being a fucking asshole. This wasn't like this.
Hold on
It
a
wasn't
minute.
like this. I don't run a kitchen like this.
Hold on a minute. You're calling me a fucking arsehole?
I am.
You stuck-up precious little bitch. Let me tell you something.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you.
You're in denial.
I'm not in denial.
Yes, you are.
I am not in
Yes,
denial.
you are. And you can't even accept it.
Fuck
There, you'll
you.
walk out again.
I am. Fuck you.
There you go. Flip the bird. That's your attitude and that's your partner. I'm really sorry, but this wasn't like this before I got here. She's deluded, that woman.
You weren't insane. You weren't like...
Yeah, blame me all you want. These excuses that you're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
You can't even admit
You're
the fucking truth.
insane. That refrigerator was not like that before you got here.
You're in denial. Flip out again.
I would never allow that refrigerator to
And
look
those
like that.
bones, the mouldy lamb bones.
I don't even talk to
Perfect.
my staff like this.
You're
Why don't you get
perfect.
the fuck out of my restaurant?
Want me to go?
I would love you to go.
I will go.
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please.
You are so in denial.
Okay.
You need therapy.
You're a disgrace to this industry. Fuck you and get out of my restaurant. Are you still here?
Not now, guys. Please, please, please.
Fuck him.
Right from the beginning, Chef Ramsay and Abby have clashed.
Stop being in denial.
I don't think it's as bad as you say.
Dreamer.
But after a confrontation over the state of the walk-in,
You're being a fucking asshole. This wasn't like this.
You're calling me a fucking arsehole?
Fuck you.
Abby has completely lost it.
You weren't insane. You weren't like...
Yeah, blame me all you want. These excuses that you're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
And while she has had enough of Chef Ramsay,
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please.
You are so in denial. You need therapy.
he has had enough of her.
You're a disgrace to this industry. Fuck you and get out of my restaurant. Are you still here?
Not now, guys. Please, please, please.
Fuck him.
Chef Ramsay. Hey guys, I need some privacy, please. This is too serious, and I'm not going to jeopardize 25 years busting my ass off in this industry to take that from someone so in denial.
I really don't need this. I would rather this restaurant close than have him in here.
That refrigeration unit was a mess. Behind the line was a mess. I'm really sorry. Honestly, she's got to start listening.
I know. And I don't know how to make her do it. I don't know.
He's coming back tonight, isn't he?
I don't give a fuck where he goes. He can go to hell for all I care.
If you want me to leave, I'm out of here.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, I need your help.
You got my 100% support. 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk and I'll come back. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Abby needs to be on board with us and stop her denial of everything. We have to break through it.
I feel pretty shitty. How would you feel if someone is telling you that your life's work and everything you've dreamed of doing for your whole life is shit? Now I'm completely questioning myself, and I hope we can have a conversation about what needs to be done in this restaurant.
After a volatile evening that included a massive blow-up with Chef Ramsay and a weak dinner service, Abby has been clearly humbled and seems ready to finally listen to what Chef Ramsay has to say.
Okay, let's agree on something. Today's been a shit day. Yeah?
Absolute shit.
I'm not here to rub your face in it. Let's get that right.
Okay.
But Abby, you know, I've had failure in my life. But one thing I'm not in is denial. And when I do make a mistake, I admit it.
I understand.
So tomorrow we need to start being honest and open so I can start rebuilding. I can't rebuild on BS.
I agree. I want you to be here. I want you to help me get this restaurant to where I need it to be.
Where we know it can be.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we start again. Get some rest.
It's a new day, and Abby and Rico are on board for change.
Morning, morning, morning.
But before that can happen, Chef Ramsay wants to give the staff something they have been rarely given, a chance to talk freely without getting fired.
So this is what we're going to do. I want each of you to write down some questions and direct them to the person you want them to answer.
This is going to be another hell day for me.
Don't sign your name. It's anonymous.
I knew that if we were going to do an exercise in talking about the restaurant, I knew that it was all going to be directed at me.
Thank you very much. Okay, good. Here's the first one. Wow. Abby, why is the menu so huge?
We just to give the customer more choices.
But the amount of dishes is absurd. And the more dishes, the lower the standard. Abby and Jimmy, the quality of the food needs to improve. How can we fix it? Good question.
And it all comes down to menu size. With as many items that there are, if you prep 50 items just for dinner alone, and then the dessert menu, if you can't prep enough stuff, it's like you just can't do it.
Who's putting all those dishes on there?
Abby.
Abby.
When I put this menu together, I just expected my staff to just do this menu.
Abby, why do you not allow anyone to express their opinions without it being seen as a personal attack to you?
Since I bought this restaurant, I became a defensive bitch. I question and I get upset at the fact that you're questioning what I'm doing.
That's paranoia.
We do care about this restaurant. You are our friend. So we want to see you succeed. And the answer I've gotten from you in the past is, fuck you, that's not true.
we're just here for money, or we're just here because we can't get other jobs and stuff. And it's hurtful because when you invest so much time and we would do anything for you.
And I completely realized we've just got to talk more instead of me yelling and screaming. It can't just be my show. It's not the Abby show. It's the Down City show.
Are you ready to embrace change?
Yeah, absolutely.
Major change.
Absolutely.
I think this experience is making Abby realize that she has to relinquish control. And I think she's going to do it because I think Abby turning around is definitely paramount for this restaurant to survive.
Right, Jimmy, let's go, bud.
As Abby's menu was clearly bogging down the kitchen, Chef Ramsay has gone through it and scaled it back.
Tonight, I'm just going to keep it really simple.
For tonight's dinner service, half the items are off the menu, and he's introducing a roasted chicken special.
Just take the breast, fat side down, just cut through.
Everyone's excited, and we can't have another night like the previous few. It's time to get it right.
Happy?
Happy. Makes it a lot more simple.
Big time.
Folks, good evening. Welcome to Down City.
Follow me.
Did you guys decide on appetizers?
We're gonna have an order of the calamari.
So we're doing 2 calamaris?
Let's get the grilled chicken breast, please.
Chicken breast?
I've got to get everyone involved if we are going to take Down City to the next step, to the next level.
All right, here we go. Order fire, calamari, frisee salad, niçoise salad. Make sure everything comes up at the same time.
Tonight's smaller menu is having an immediate impact.
Wipe the plates, please.
Better prepared appetizers are quickly leaving the kitchen.
That's 37, that's up.
These appetizers are going to 39. Can you help her run?
And when you combine that with a calm and under control Abby at the helm,
Can you run this to next table, please?
Down City's dinner service is off to a good start.
Chicken is very delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Order fire, calamari, another frisee salad, no egg.
Jimmy, we've got to bang all these entrees out.
I know.
Here, you're on apps. You're on table 28.
Now I'm confused on where we are for apps.
You need table 28.
I don't even have a 36 up here. What are you talking about?
I didn't say
wait.
36.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, guys, there's nothing coming out.
Jimmy was supposed to be the leader in the kitchen, calling out tickets.
Do me a favor, get to it. Oh, you're doing something?
And they just started crossing paths. No one seemed to know what the hell they were doing back there.
29 and 39, yes or no?
No, I'm still waiting on 28. Oh, my fucking word.
It's an hour and a half into a dinner service that started out as promising.
Can I have some food up in the window, please?
No, dude, this couscous is runny and gross.
But unfortunately, has declined rapidly.
They're not even here. That's all the way down there. They have none of this.
And not surprisingly, diners are losing their patience.
If it's not here within like the next 5 minutes, I'm probably just gonna cancel it.
Can I get something up on the line, please?
Yeah, right now.
Jimmy's doing all 3 sections. He's covering the grill, he's covering the salmon, he's covering the chicken, he's trying to run the kitchen as well at the same time. He's got nothing behind him.
Oh my God, what a shit show.
Oh, we've been here since 6:30 and it's already 25 of them. We still don't have our entree.
I know. I'm going to go check on your entrees
This is
right
not
now.
good.
I've got people that had put their orders in an hour and 15, hour and a half, some of them. Where the fuck was that food?
Let's find our server and let's just go.
Did that refried chicken go? Give it to him. I need it right now, please.
Come on, is it your first time at the rodeo? Play them.
Guys, I've got food dying in the window. Chris, please.
Yeah, I can't take this. It was a disgrace. It was horrifying. It was embarrassing.
Don't make this. They just walk.
Oh my God. We need a whole new kitchen staff. Jimmy doesn't have any excuses anymore. His excuse for months has been our menu is too big. So we give them a smaller menu to do, and they still can't turn it out. So, I mean, where do we go from here? I need 1 chicken up on the line right now.
With Abby pushing her kitchen staff,
I'm not taking this out until it's all up on the line. Can I have a chicken on the line, please?
In my hand.
Okay.
they still struggle, but manage to get the last entrees out.
There we go. And that's everything? Start cleaning up.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night, thank you.
Now, an unusually calm Abby
Jimmy,
come out here.
Listen to me.
is about to let loose.
What I saw tonight was the worst shit show I've ever seen. Ever seen.
No, I know. It did not go smoothly, but they
Smoothly?
Jimmy, we were an hour in before more than 2 dinners went out. An hour into service.
I'm almost accepting that. None of us know what the fuck we're doing, and we can't get to the next step. I'm actually considering that. After tonight, I don't know if I have the staff to get it back. I don't know if we can do it.
Tonight's dinner service was plagued by confusion and incompetence in the kitchen.
Can I get something up on the line, please?
I'm confused on where we are. Come on, is it your first time at the rodeo? Play it up.
The problems are obvious to Chef Ramsay, but it's time to find out if Abby is still in denial.
Abby, what do you see tonight?
What happened is it happens all the time. As soon as the line gets hit with a number of slips at one time, the kitchen folds. It goes down in flames. And I've lost confidence in my kitchen, honestly.
Jimmy, I'm not blaming you entirely. I'm looking at the tools you've got to work with, and it's a disaster. Behind that line, there's no way on earth this group of cooks can pull off a new menu. So, seeing how frustrating it's been here, I made a call to a very experienced chef in my team to be here first thing tomorrow morning, getting your crew at a respectable level.
It's cool having his chef to help us all out, and it's going to be a good experience for all of us.
Tomorrow's comeback day. We're relaunching with a new menu. Let's roll up our sleeves and push it. I mean, really push it.
Definitely.
Can't wait.
I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Good night.
I'm glad that kitchen's gonna be shown what to do and how to do it properly, because this is it. It's not only my kitchen's last chance, it's my restaurant's last chance.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, come in. How are we? Good. The chef that I brought in, James, has been here since 6 o'clock this morning, supervising, working his ass off with your team, getting ready for this menu. Today, your menu will be in keeping with your beautiful restaurant and your great service. First up, the appetizers. Come down. Now, these are appetizers, pleasing on the eye and fun. Ghost cheese, truffle dip, honey spiced chicken wings, meatball sliders. Delicious.
Wow.
Now we can have a real party in our mouth, Abby.
Can't wait.
OK, on to the entrees. The main event, seared lamb chop, classic, lobster mac and cheese, bacon wrapped, Angus meatloaf.
Yay!
Thank you.
I want you to get familiar with the new menu. Yes, get up to speed with those dishes, have a little taste.
This is awesome.
That's money.
The new menu is beyond belief. Kind of surprised that it came out of my kitchen.
Oh my God, that is good.
Bacon wrapped meatloaf. Isn't that awesome?
Oh my God, that's unbelievable. I had no idea that it could get this good.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I've been for years describing this restaurant as creative comfort food. I had no clue. This is creative comfort food. Oh my God, this is like my...
I've never seen Abby this emotional. Like, she does have a heart in there. She does have a soul. It's amazing. There is a God.
Now we just gotta make it work.
It's relaunch night at Down City. And while Abby and Rico get the front of the house ready for the most important night in the restaurant's history,
We are gonna rock this town tonight. Let's go, let's go.
back in the kitchen,
And then we're gonna go here, table by table, until we have to do picks, yes?
Chef James is doing the same with the kitchen staff.
Every dish perfect, every time.
Folks, how are we doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Have you had a chance to look at all the new and fun, exciting menu items that we have?
Let's go, guys, yeah? I want to hear you tonight. I want to hear you too, yes? Let's go.
Only minutes into the service, a locally renowned food blogger has arrived. Stacy Place ripped apart her last meal at the restaurant.
Abby, you recognize her?
Yeah.
You know how important she is.
But Chef Ramsay convinced her to give it another try.
She has 10,000 followers. She vlogs tomorrow. We're 10,000 potential customers. Back up.
I've tried everything on this menu today, so if you have any questions, you feel free to ask.
Any favorites that we should...
Oh yeah, definitely. The goat cheese truffle dip really stood out for me.
Well, that sounds really good.
Jimmy, you and I, we're gonna be communicating all night. I need the outs for 37, 17, and 35.
All right. Right now, in the window, I need that fish and chip, I need that slider.
Sliders up, chef.
A reinvigorated Jimmy has the kitchen moving in the right direction.
Calamari.
Sliders.
Jimmy, keep it going, yeah?
Frisee salad on the fly.
And the new menu is being embraced by the customers.
Wow.
But just when it appears as though it's going to be smooth sailing,
I need a chowder, a calamari, a slider.
Jimmy, did you call the calamari for table 30?
I just did.
Abby and Jimmy
Listen to me.
are having a communication breakdown.
I need 4 soups and 1 chowder up in the line, please.
That's incorrect.
Uh-oh, here we go again. A repeat of last night. The kitchen's going down. We're fucked.
Jimmy, focus on 37. Yeah? This is the golden ticket. This is it.
All right, lead ticket. I need a truffle dip.
Truffle dip takes 6 minutes, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right, get it in the oven.
Jimmy, look at me. We're falling behind. Got to work together.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. There's nothing coming out. Please.
Let's get this food out. Give me a time on the truffle dip, please.
Jesus, she's not blogging now, is she? What's she doing?
She's definitely blogging.
She's blogging live from the table?
We've got bloggers live from their table, guys. I need a truffle dip up on the line right now.
Urgently, please.
I was horrified. We are slipping like the night before. They're blogging as we speak. I wanted to like just scream. Come on, guys, I need some food on the line.
There's nothing hitting the window. Come on, guys.
I need to see some food up on this line. It's taking too long. Literally, my kitchen going down in flames. Listen, Jimmy.
1 minute, Abigail.
And there was literally nothing I could do about it.
Abby.
Jimmy, I need a truffle dip. Come on, guys.
It's 45 minutes into dinner service,
Let's get this food out. We've got bloggers live from their table, guys.
and an influential food blogger who can greatly affect the future of Down City
I need a truffle dip up on the line right now.
still has not received her appetizers.
Abby, 2 seconds, quickly. Take over. Take over. Let's go. Abby. She just tweeted, waiting for appetizers, getting hungry. Okay? This is not bullshit now. Menu's there, chefs are there, I need you there. Control it. Yeah, I know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's been tough for the last couple of days,
Yeah.
granted. However, gotta find your voice.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, okay.
Please. Please.
It's definitely time to step it up. We want everything to go right with that table, and we're gonna get the job done. Listen, Jimmy, they're already blogging that they're waiting too long for food. Let's get this food out.
All right, how long on a solo truffle dip?
Urgently, please.
Truffle dip behind you.
Thank you.
Truffle dip in the salad.
Caesar's there? With that Caesar, I need sliders and a truffle dip.
Come on, guys. Abby. Abby, read that discreetly. Truffle dip, amazing, yes?
Yeah.
Come on, keep it going, yes? Entrees, make sure they come together, okay? Fire that table, please, yeah?
Jimmy,
What's
table
up?
37, did you fire?
I did fire.
Good.
So we got everything.
This is a really good Caesar salad.
With Abby focused on the task at hand
Come on, let's get loud back there.
and Jimmy in full control of his kitchen,
You guys can fire that fish and chip.
quality entrees are quickly heading out to the dining room.
Mid-rare lamb chops, salmon, ribs, filet.
Mid-rare lamb heard. Food looks amazing.
The food looks outstanding.
Absolutely amazing.
It appears as though blogger Stacy Place has reached her verdict.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
Juicy, very tender.
And she's not the only one.
Very good.
Do you like that? And those chips, aren't they delicious?
A lot better than last night, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How was everything?
Delicious. The
Great.
flavor was right there. Everything was great.
Great. Thank you so much for coming in, and we're gonna see you again. I was living an absolute kitchen nightmare, and my dream just came true. I'm in absolute shock. Like, this is the restaurant I've always wanted.
Those are the last 2 desserts.
Jimmy, it was awesome. Thank you. It's a new Down City. I'm just absolutely loving it.
Right. Last night, I said Down City needed to make a comeback. Tonight, we did just that. Well done. Each and every one of you pulled off a great service. Customers loved the food. Abby, how do you feel, babe?
I feel beyond belief fantastic. Looking back at it now, I was so unprofessional. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Do you want me to go?
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please. The new Abby is professional. I just want to continue learning. It's just made me such a better leader.
Come on then, give me a hug. You're not going to ask me, I'm going to ask you. That's right, I, Gordon Ramsay, are asking you for a hug. Come here. Huh?
Thank you so much. I absolutely loved Chef Ramsay, and I'm gonna miss him when he goes.
Thank you very much, Gordon. This restaurant is getting back on the map that it hasn't been on in a while. And I know it's only going to get better.
Good night.
Thank you.
Without question, the biggest transformation this week is Abby, which I never expected. As Abby goes, so goes Down City. If she can keep her cool, this restaurant's gonna be a huge success. Wow, party in my mouth, please.
After Chef Ramsay left, Chef James stayed on and continued to train the cooks,
It gets prepped and put away.
allowing Jimmy the chance to thrive.
All right, now meatloaf's being plated. That sells the lead.
And Abby rewarded him with a promotion.
I wanted to introduce to all of you our head chef, James Berman. Let's give it up.
Eager to spread the word about their upgraded restaurant,
Nice to meet you.
Abby and Rico hit the town,
This is a crispy pork belly in a lettuce cup.
doing some grassroots marketing by giving out samples of their new menu.
It's right down the street. It's walking distance. Chef Ramsay saved my restaurant. He really did, but I've got to continue it. I promise him that the next time he comes back, the food will be a 10.